Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on the hit list is a little bit of pruning this maple tree right here. You can see there's a couple limbs that are broke out. He's wanting us to shave off a couple of them limbs. It's got mistletoe all in this tree, which is an airborne disease, and he's mainly worried about the cable lines right here. He don't want these limbs to break out and knock his internet off or out or whatever. So we're taking care of just this. It's a quick little job, nothing radical. He wants to save the tree, but so we're just gonna give it a little bit of a haircut, a little sprucing up, sort of say. Other than that, it's Thursday, ain't got much going on. I'm gonna pull out the stump grinder and start grinding stumps probably this afternoon when I get back to the shop. This is probably gonna take us about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do this. This is nothing radical, nothing too much on this little job. But other than that, that's it for the day. I've been busy all morning. Right off the bat, my son missed the bus. The guy showed up with 2 hoses. He needed me to crimp 2 hoses. The crimper messed up, so we fixed that real quick. And now I finally got here on job site, and it's like 9 o'clock. And also yesterday or day before yesterday afternoon about 5 o'clock, my uncle died. So that's put me in a predicament. The family on their side, young couple, and they don't have a whole lot of money, so I got to figure out. I want to try to help them out on burial costs or whatever. I got to do that. I got to try to knock some jobs out, line some work up real quick, try to do that for them. But yeah, there's always something. That's just life for you. Carlos done made it out to the end of it, end of the limbs. Now he's working it out right now. There's 2 limbs that's broke off that snagged inside that top, so he's having to piece it out little by little and throw it over this side of the line. Some of this stuff right here, they don't teach you in a book. You just got to learn from experience. On the job training, buddy. That's just how it works. I mean, they give you, if you take a course somewhere or whatever, but there's so many thousand different situations that you're going to be, a scenario that you're going to be in, and I mean, it takes years and years of learning. You ain't gonna climb and be a pro at it in 6 months. That's for sure. Now, if I had my bucket truck still working, this would be a great, a great job. I got to put a pump on it and get it back up and running again. The only thing I like about that bucket truck, it holds like 5 times more than that chipper truck does. I mean, I could usually do one job and fit it all in the back of the truck. Or now I gotta make multiple trips sometimes. Unless I pay the guy with a grapple truck to come out and do that, but yeah. All right, we're fixing to finish this on out and get it. I'll get the chipper backed up here in a minute, and we're gonna chip this up. This is probably about, I say about 15 to 30 minutes. Alright guys, we got that finished up, trimmed out, everything's loaded up. We got to get the shovel put on the truck, but other than that, this job's done. Carlos is okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I cut in my finger for are you okay? Look at this. Watch.
Can't get good help these days, guys. That's all I got to say about that. All right, finished that in no time. This is part 2 of that big stump job I'm on. So I've got several of these around the side of the building, and I think he's wanting me to grind that one and then some on the other side, and then I got these big ones right here. The other day it was real wet in here, and it looks like it's dried out, so I think I can start doing that. I gotta hit these roots, and I'm sure he's wanting to mow start mowing grass down through here eventually, so I'm gonna get after it. This is gonna be I'd say at least 2 hours just on what I got right here. So, and if the teeth dull on the stump grinder, that's gonna make it a lot worse, but I got teeth in the truck, so it just take a minute or two to change out some. The first one I got is a sweet gum right here, so it's a pretty good size sweet gum. So I don't know what time it is. I don't think it's going to take very long to do it. Well, that didn't take long to grind that. I'd say about 15 minutes, 12, 15 minutes to grind that stump out. This one's gonna be like 5, 6 swipes. What do y'all think the best stump to grind across the United States is? I'm just curious. I wonder if it's oak, cherry, pecan, hickory, whatever it is. I'm just curious. Is there a perfect stump, a pine stump? If it is, make a comment below. I'd like to, just out of curiosity, like to know if you're in New York, if you're in California or wherever. I dropped off in that hole. I thought old Betsy was gonna, I was gonna lose her for a second there, buddy. Woo! That is real soft and wet right there. This ain't nothing but a swamp over here, buddy. I'm gonna have to get out of this. This is what you call a mess. Whew. If I keep messing around, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm having problems out of the stump grinder muffler. I thought we had it put on there and it was working great. Now I can't get it to, it stripped out one of these boats. And I'm tired of messing with it. So I'm fixing to load the stump grinder up and go get this U-boat right here. So that's where I'm at. Oh, it's one of them days. It's one of them days, buddy. That problem, I mean, you know, that's just part of doing business. It's like a 10-minute fix if you got the part, if that. So, but it's the aggravation of you loading your stuff up, going to get your stuff, and you know, go get it fixed. Only nice part is that this guy ain't in a hurry. I'll just go and get it fixed, and I'll come back and finish knocking this out. All right, so I went to O'Reilly's and they had them. I like it when it's easy. Whew. When you got to run around 2 or 3 spots, it's terrible.